we've arrived at our destination. We'll probably camp here tonight. Look at this area, it's actually gorgeous. Check this out. Few fun facts for you guys. Red Lake, Arizona is located roughly 34 miles north of Kingman, Arizona, right off of Stockton Hill Road. Very easy access, not hard to get to. Located within 3 geological regions of Arizona: the Colorado Plateau, the Transition Zone, the Basin, and Range. The lake was formed roughly 5 million years ago when the Colorado River, through geological uplift and tectonic plate motion, receded shortly north. This happened probably right around the Pliocene period within our Earth's geological history. How about that? Isn't this place just absolutely beautiful? And that's not all I'm going to show off this place. And we're driving on the backside to get a really good look at the mountains on the eastern side of the lake. We're actually heading east right now. And yeah, so I'm just going slow. I'm not trying to abuse my truck. If I really wanted to open her up to 40 kilometers or 25 miles per hour, I could do that. But you know, it's kind of nice to meander through out here in this wide open space. Like how beautiful this place is. For somewhere that is fairly close to Kingman. Kingman's back behind me here. The wind just picked up. It's been really blowing hard since we got here. For how little is out here. I mean, we're miles from anywhere. 34 miles from Kingman. This place is absolutely gorgeous. The mountain ranges around us, the colors. I'm just in awe. I'm in absolute awe of this place. And, you know, typically I navigate to places where there's lots of water and where there's trees and shade. You know, so this is kind of off the beaten path for what I normally do. But, you know, it's worth every moment out here. I'm loving that I did this. I just come out and see Red Lake is definitely a place to come and see. Just this way, to my left, north of us, is Joshua Tree, Arizona's Joshua Tree National Park. And then we turn around here, back towards where Jennifer's walking. On the other side of those mountains is the Grand Canyon. Now, we're not going to make it to Grand Canyon on this trip, nor will we probably make it over to Joshua Tree. I'm going to start walking back to the Crow to bring her further down here. This trip, we're probably the same place we're going to go to and back down to Kingman for a few days. Maybe to one of the other towns in the area. Gas provided. I've got to come up with some more gas money. But that's not important right now. You know, what's important is spending time in the moment out here and just enjoying this beautiful scenery. And I can't wait for the sun to go down a little bit more. I bet you these mountains are going to come alive. I'm really looking forward to sunset and to the sunrise. Sunrise morning. And another thing I really want to see is the nighttime sky. I really want to see that. So let's get back here to No Worries and we'll drive her further out. Crosses the lake bed. Excuse me. Kind of hit up there. I might be far off on this. That's where a snake was laying when it was wet. Almost looks like the imprint of a snake. Might be a little far off on that. Might be wrong. Something else that was laying there. Twig. Branch. That almost has the impression of a snake just kicking it right there. Okay. Don't know what the purpose of this other than four-wheel driving and having fun is. But this is what we drove to. And I think I'll camp by this. Put the trash over here. Jennifer's saying pew pew pew. Oh yeah, I see why you're saying it. Target boards.
I don't know how far I walked, but I know the truck was way out there before I walked all the way.
Yeah, I know. I turned around halfway. Went back out the truck to have it closer. Plus, we might be able to just sleep out this far. I don't want to be just directly in the middle.
We're gonna come around and go behind it.
Okay.
face this way. Or the sun's coming down right there.
Yeah.
So we gotta face it that way. I think I walked what?
I don't know, quarter mile.
No. Farther than that.
No.
No.
You guys, don't get eaten by a skinwalker.
Because I am a skinwalker. They're not humans. What is this?
The cow.
Two. No, that's not two. No, that's not cow. That's smaller than a cow.
Yeah, it is. It's all over out here. Could be.
One side of his foot's bigger than the other foot. That's paw print. That's paw print. This is a big cat.
Might be.
Come here.
Ground was wet when it came through.
Pat. No! The pad.
All right.
And then the toes. It's a big cat.
I was having trouble walking because the ground's still moist. No, it sounds dry. It's just shiny. Just shiny the way it looks.
Big cat. Might have been stuck in something. Maybe a pig.
Maybe.
Or javelina, whatever you
Or
want
just
to call it.
wandering through.
Yeah. Oh, check that out. Sage.
This stuff is all soft up here.
When you have Dave syndrome, when you see something, your brain just says, nope, you gotta do it. Or you lose that dopamine. He had one track line and it was coming to his mountain. Do not look at me anything I am.
I know. More trash.
It's a machete blade.
Oh, wow.
Fucked up. Fucked up. Excuse my language. I bet that one too will come along. Paint bucket.
Definitely in the middle of a little shooting range right here.
Look at the shop. Want a rock from here? I found the prettiest rock out of all of them. And it's the softest. I know it's a volcano rock, but so cool. And that's another thing. They said this water dried up. Well, there's a lot of volcano rocks out here.
That, and there's also this area is known for meteorites. Which
Oh, that's solid. Like compared to all the other rocks we picked up.
yeah, it's not a meteorite.
I don't know. Check this out. Check that out.
Oh, that out surface fine. A bullet.
I'll make it work. Get out here. Not just any bullet, it's the area you comes out.
Yeah, it's the actual bullet part, not the casing.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
The one that sucks up. It's like the
Sierra Desert. Yeah, you could tell. You could tell it. The water just gets dried up real quick out here by the way it cracks.
Reminds you of Sangeri.
Sangeri.
Africa.
Yeah. Jennifer's been finding a whole bunch of surface finds here, and I give her credit. Human metal detector here just got more bullets. Casings. Bullets and casings. But you guys can see water down another one, I think, right here.
Now you know what you're looking for. Now that
I'm starting to see them. Yeah, I'm seeing the difference in contrast.
they stand out, it's like boom. Now you distract me, I see something there.
My hand's getting full though.
Alright, you good?
Truck's right there. I can take him over there. Those right there for now, and I'll spread them out where I got at the end. Take a picture, let you see them all individually. Shotgun shell. Right here. Casing.
I think I just found a cool thing.
What's that? Piece of wood.
Still, it's cool looking.
Yeah, I figured they might want some water. They're looking like they need it.
Well, we did walk on route when you're close to the road.
Yeah. I was expecting a little more color out here as soon as the sun went down, but kind of turned into a blasey-blah grayish color, almost hazy. That's okay. It is still absolutely gorgeous. You gotta love it. Just gotta love it. So it's gotten really dark out here. I know you guys can't even see me. Turn the flashlight on. See how dark it is out here. And got the moon up there. See it just above me right there. A little half moon, or what my friends used to call a Viking ship moon. But I stepped outside the truck for a minute. Alright, you guys, so I've got my other camera right here, and somewhere out here where we can see the truck, I'm going to set it up and see what we can catch. And this area is really, really dark. I'm going to cover my flashlight a little bit. You can see it's just pitch black out here. You can barely see anything. If I was to cover up the flashlight, I doubt you'd see the trailer there or the truck that well. So I've got this thing. I'm going to set it on night vision. Put it up here on top of the hill somewhere. And I'm going to see what we can catch. Maybe we can catch some audio of a wandering spirit. Maybe the audio of a Bigfoot roaring out. Could have swore I just heard voices. I think I'm hearing birds. I think I'm hearing birds. Well, maybe we'll catch the sound of some birds or a skinwalker. A Bigfoot, something. Who knows? This little area right here. See what might wander into it. But I'm only going to pretty much get one direction. And that's going to be towards the front of the truck right there. So, let's get this thing set up. And see what we can catch. I've got a battery pack here. It's got about 3 bumps on it, so it should last for a couple hours. Excuse my fingers, guys. Make sure where we're pointing it at. Okay. Now let's hit record. Who knows what we might catch? Maybe a wandering coyote or something. I'm going to go retreat back in the truck here and probably watch a movie. Enjoy the serenity of the night. See you guys in a little bit. Turn that off. Walk over here. Check that camera out. Any spirits or skinwalkers out want to come and have a conversation? Or at least let me know you're here? No? Nobody? Come on. I'd enjoy talking with you or seeing you. Maybe you can leave me a message on that camera right there. Thought I heard something over there. First, we gotta get all the pillows in. Somewhere where I can get in for afterwards. It's a little messy in here, a little cramped.
Do what?
Tailgate up. We're off to bed, guys. I'll see you in the morning. Good morning, everybody. So, we're still here at Red Lake. Absolutely quiet night. My battery pack on the camera died. So, I gotta check the footage on that to see where it's at and where it died at. Right now, spending a little bit of time repacking the truck. Actually, the trailer. Getting it a little bit more organized. I've got gemstones and gold mining equipment I want to get to easier than what it's been packed recently. So if we can find a way to get this packed to where it's not so clustered and it looks more organized and it's easier to get the stuff, then we've made a win for today. Other than that, it's pretty much what we're doing for the most part. I'm going to check the percentage on the other camera and set it up so you guys can watch us. Hopefully it doesn't die. I'm pretty sure it's going to. So, other than that, let me get back to this, because all I have is my phone. Alright guys, we kind of had a rant moment. The table, it doesn't want to fit. So we got to redo this again. We were trying something a little bit different, so it's more organized, as I mentioned before. But, yeah, the table's too long to fit the way we want here on the trailer, as you can see. So we've got to kind of figure something else out. We'll get it done. We have all day. Beautiful warm day out here. Actually, I'd say close to 85 degrees. I should look at my temperature thing. I'm not sure exactly how hot it is out here. It's not 90. It's not 100. But it is comfortable. And when you get moving around, you get to sweating. So, but yeah. Kind of a womp. I gotta admit. That's okay. It's okay. We needed to figure this out and a better game plan on how to pack this anyway. So, well, I'll keep you guys apprised. So, This is our food tote, part of our kitchen, table included. Right now we're not setting everything up. We're actually repacking it. And you can notice it's almost similar to where it was before, but however, it's a little bit more organized. The water jugs are down low, and we got other items move forward, move the generator around. I'll walk around and show you that in a second. But this is our food tote. And yeah, we keep a lot of food for being out here in the middle of nowhere. And that might be what I'm going to eat for a little bit today. Some healthy stuff, fruits. I was looking for a can of fruit. Maybe I'll find it in this pile, because there's a lot of canned goods like these down below, all like the pink salmon and rice, crackers. Yeah, I see you pulling it all out.
I want fruit.
Yeah. Being hot out here, could use the hydration. I'm gonna walk around here. See, we have a lot more still to pack, and it's hot out here. I mean, 82 degrees ain't too hot, but it's a little bit hotter. And see, we moved our generator up front. That way we can get to that a little bit easier. Just want to rebalance things out weight-wise. I got a wood-burning stove right here. It's a military style, the kind you buy on eBay. This has got dirt and cons in it that I've been wanting to pan down, and it's been stuffed back there. I haven't been able to get to it. And then, of course, tools. Got to keep tools. And then I've got these here, my power tools. I got to put back on inside the truck. Right now, we're going to eat some lunch. Well, guys, yeah, we're going to have to probably buy all new food. So I was going to really show you the amount of food I had on hand, but it's looking like we're going to have to trash all of it. No, we won't leave it out here. I trust you that. Leave no trace type of deal. But this is a real shame. This tote leaked on us, and everything down the bottom, I don't know if you can see that down here, has got water.
Hey.
I'm going to come over here. Ooh, right. Yeah, you can see that. That's like 2 inches of water right there. So, this is a real bummer.
This is months worth of collecting.
Yeah, months worth of collecting and almost a good year's worth of food gone.
None of this expires until 2027. But it's all rusted. You can't eat rusted canned food.
So, I'm going to go back to cleaning this out, figuring out what we can salvage. And well, we got the tote out. That's most of what's good right there. So a good portion of the rice. All of this is bad. We'll haul it to town and throw it away in a proper place. We have that drying out there.
I want to cry. That's all we got left.
Yeah. It's pretty much what's left right here. Minus that right there. And a little bit in the back of the truck. So. And
now
yeah.
we know not to use those totes.
Yeah, now we know not to use those totes. So what we're going to do is we're going to take and use all the dishes and cooking stuff in that tote there. And we're going to make use of these totes to put all the bad food in to haul it out of here. So, one of these days I'll get a better camera.
On top of food being wet and waterlogged, we also had expired food, which we didn't realize it until now.
Some of this stuff here and what's in that bag there is expired food. We didn't know how far along it had gone. We're thinking the last time we went in this tote and pulled food out was back in Dewey, Humboldt, Prescott area a couple months ago. We just, we buy a lot of food at fast food and just eat along the way. And we try to keep food on hand for when we come out to places like this so we can be out here for 2-3 weeks at a time or a couple of days at a time and not have to worry about eating, But it's okay. We got plenty of rice still. We got peanut butter. We still have some canned goods. And
I'm going to figure out how to jar things.
Yeah, we're going to figure out how to jar things and how to do this a little bit better to where our food's not getting destroyed. I know this thing here leaks like a sieve, so we don't use that for food at all.
And when I went and bought these red and black ones from Walmart, they say they're waterproof. Well, apparently not.
Nope.
Lesson learned. That's all you can do is learn.
Yep. Live and learn. Live and learn. So, alright guys, we gotta get back to this. I need both hands, so see you in a bit. Alright guys, so let me show you what we got going on here. This tote, which had all the kitchen gear in it, all the dishes and stove, we're going to make use of for the gold pans. We're going to shit can this tote and take every can that it'll fit out with it. That way, you know, of course, leaving no trace, like I said before. And we're ensuring all of our trash gets out of here. Let me show you the inside of this one. That's going to be our dinner tonight. Oh, come on. So, inside here, we still have some food and our dishes. Everything is underneath what you see here. We got a couple plates right there. We got the stove. I got a grill down below. The hose for the propane. It's actually a lot wider now, which is a good thing. I mean, it helps with the weight on the trailer, but it's a bummer that we had to get rid of all this stuff here. So, it is what it is, right guys? This is a thing of dishes and seasonings right there. Skillets. So at least we still have our kitchen right in here. And plenty of water. You know, we're good to go. Still got some food. Some stuff was able to be salvaged. It's not a total loss, but same time, yeah, it is. I mean, you look at how much money is actually sitting right here in canned goods that are probably bad and rusted out, and it's actually pretty decent loss, to be honest with you. But not much we can do about it. This tote here failed on us somewhere, so this is only temporary how we would have it packed. We're going to figure out a different solution and go from there. But in the meantime, let's get this thing cleaned up and we'll be ready to leave in the morning. Alright, Stanislaus family. So we're about to head out of here. We got the camp all cleaned up. I'll show you that here in a second. And what the trailer looks like. It is Friday morning, the 12th. And it's fairly warm out here already. It's about 75, 80 degrees, getting close. Alright, so you can see we got everything up on the truck. We'll walk around here and make sure there's no little bits of trash on the ground from us. And we will get out of here. Yeah, it looks like it's all pretty clean. I'll pull forward and do one last check. Make sure nothing blew underneath the truck. I gotta tie that strap off. Look, we're pretty good to go.